You open your eyes, a new day begins, but before your feet touch the ground, your body is already making choices. And for many seniors, those first few seconds after waking can quietly become the most dangerous moment of the day. You may feel fine, or maybe a little lightheaded. You sit up quickly, swing your legs over the side, and suddenly your heart races. You feel dizzy, your balance wobbles, or worse, you fall. It's not weakness. It's not age. It's simply your body needing time to transition from sleep to standing, from rest to readiness. Because during the night, your blood pressure drops, your heart slows down, your muscles relax, and gravity is temporarily suspended. The moment you rise, everything changes quickly. And if you don't give your body a chance to adjust, it reacts harshly. This video is about those first 60 to 90 seconds in bed, what you do with them, how you treat your body, and how 3 gentle habits can protect your heart, restore your balance, and prevent falls before they even happen. Because aging well doesn't begin in the gym or the kitchen. It starts in bed, in silence, with intention. Let's begin this gentle ritual together, right where you wake up. Habit number 1, deep breathing and heart check-in. You've just woken up. Your room is still. The light hasn't fully entered yet. And in that fragile moment between sleep and awareness, your body whispers to you, not with words, but with silence. And that's exactly where we begin. Not by moving, not by sitting up, but by breathing. Slowly, consciously, with care. Because before your feet ever touch the ground, before your joints begin to move, before your heart takes on the tasks of the day, you need to ask yourself one gentle question. Is my body ready to rise? Most people never do. They bolt up out of bed, they chase alarms, schedules, noise. But after 60, the rules of waking shift. What once felt fine in your 30s or 40s, jumping out of bed now feels like imbalance, lightheadedness, or even fear. And it's not weakness, it's biology, it's reality. It's the natural slowing of a beautiful, seasoned machine that's asking for gentler treatment. Why deep breathing is the first thing seniors should do in the morning. During sleep, your body slows to conserve energy. Your heart rate drops, your blood pressure lowers, your muscles relax completely. Your brain waves drift between cycles of deep restoration. But the moment you open your eyes, your system is called to action. Without a pause, many people sit up too quickly, stand too fast, experience orthostatic hypotension, a sharp drop in blood pressure, or worse, feel dizzy, fall, or trigger cardiac symptoms. That's why your first breath matters, not just any breath, a conscious, calm, centered breath. What this does for you, scientifically and emotionally. 1. Stabilizes the heart. Sudden movement spikes sympathetic nervous activity. This raises your heart rate and blood pressure quickly, dangerous for those with heart conditions. But deep breathing does the opposite. Activates your parasympathetic nervous system, rest and restore. Allows your heart to catch up gradually. Prevents dangerous rhythm fluctuations, arrhythmias. You give your heart permission to transition from rest to rhythm, gracefully, safely. 2. Oxygenates the brain. Your brain needs oxygen, especially after 6 to 8 hours of slowed respiration. When you breathe deeply, you flush out carbon dioxide, you increase oxygen delivery to the brain and tissues, you reduce grogginess, morning brain fog, and confusion, you wake up your nervous system without caffeine or stress. This is especially important for seniors dealing with mild cognitive decline, sleep apnea, fatigue or low blood pressure, morning headaches. A few conscious breaths can gently reset the system. 3. Prevents injury and panic. Rushing out of bed may lead to falls, muscle pulls, panic reactions in the chest or head, sudden disorientation or instability. Breathing buys you time and safety. It says to your muscles, we're waking up slowly. It tells your balance systems, you'll have support, and it tells your mind, you're in control. 4. Begins the day with presence and self-compassion. Beyond the physical, deep breathing becomes a ritual of respect. It honors the night you survived, the body you're still living in, the new day you've been given. Instead of entering the world in reaction, you begin in reflection. This is no longer about performance, it's about presence. How to practice it, a gentle ritual. While lying on your back, eyes still closed, place one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. Feel which one rises more. Ideally, your belly should rise, not your chest. This signals deep diaphragmatic breathing, essential for full oxygenation. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts. Feel your ribs expand outward and downward. Let the breath fill your lungs from bottom to top. Hold gently for 2 seconds. Don't tense, just pause. Allow your body to settle. Exhale softly through your mouth for 6 counts. Let go slowly without forcing. With each breath, let the body sink deeper into awareness. Repeat this cycle for 3 to 5 breaths. You can go longer if you enjoy it. As you breathe, you may notice a warmth in your hands, a softening in your chest, a lightness behind your eyes. That's your body saying, "Thank you for not rushing me. I'm with you now." It's easy to ignore the breath. It comes without asking. It doesn't demand your attention. But when you give it your attention just for 1 minute, it gives you back clarity, strength, and safety. And after 60, those are gifts we don't take lightly. So tomorrow morning when you wake, don't move yet. Just be, just breathe, just check in because how you rise shapes how you live. Habit number 2, gentle ankle and wrist circles to wake up circulation. After you've breathed, after you've reconnected with your heartbeat and your breath, your body is ready for its next gentle invitation, movement. But not a full sit up, not a stretch to the ceiling, not yet. Instead, we begin small, where blood flows slowest, where stiffness often lives, where falls often begin, your wrists and your ankles. These four quiet joints, barely noticed during youth, become crucial signals of aging health. They affect your balance, your strength, your ability to dress, eat, walk, and protect yourself from injury. And each morning before you rise, they need one simple gift: gentle circles, slow rotations, deliberate awakening. Let's explore why this 1 minute practice could prevent months or even years of struggle. Why ankles matter more than you think. After age 60, many people begin to notice difficulty walking on uneven ground, fear of falling when turning suddenly, trouble stepping into the shower or downstairs. But few realize much of that starts in the ankles. When you sleep, your ankles are still for 6 to 8 hours. Blood pools, tendons stiffen, circulation slows, and the muscles around the joint become sluggish. When you stand too quickly without activating them, it may lead to dizziness from poor return of blood to the heart, ankle buckling from weak stabilizers, a misstep, or worse, a fall. Just 30 seconds of slow, controlled ankle circles wakes up blood flow from your feet upward, gently activates the proprioceptors, nerve sensors that control balance, warms up your ligaments and tendons, reducing injury risk. Why wrists are essential for daily independence. Now think of everything your hands do each day: holding a toothbrush, lifting a cup, buttoning a shirt, opening a jar, catching yourself if you stumble. And yet, like ankles, your wrists remain immobile all night. When you wake, they're often stiff, numb, or tingling, especially in people with arthritis or neuropathy. By taking just 1 minute to move your wrists in gentle circles, you stimulate nerve endings, increase circulation to hands and fingers, prevent morning hand fatigue, and restore gentle control before you grab, lift, or support yourself. How to perform the circles step by step while lying comfortably on your back. For ankles, lift your right leg slightly or keep the heel on the bed if needed. Slowly rotate the ankle clockwise 5 to 10 times, then rotate counterclockwise 5 to 10 times. Feel the pull through your shin and calf. Don't rush. Repeat on the left ankle. You may hear soft cracks or feel slight stiffness. This is okay. Go slow. Breathe through it. The goal is lubrication and circulation, not force. For wrists, raise your arms gently in front of you. Make a soft, loose fist. Don't clench. Slowly roll both wrists outward, making big, slow circles. Then reverse. Roll inward. Do 10 to 15 rotations each way. Afterward, shake your hands softly like flicking water from your fingertips. This resets the nerves and relaxes tension. Why this daily habit is so powerful. In just 2 to 3 minutes, you improve balance, reduce fall risk, prevent wrist stiffness and arthritis aggravation, promote better walking posture, stimulate healthy blood pressure transitions, support faster wakefulness and clarity. Most importantly, you remind your body, I'm listening to you now. I'm not rushing you anymore. This sends a message through every joint and vessel that you're aging with awareness, that you're moving with love. When we were young, we never thought about ankles or wrists. They were just there, reliable, invisible, instant. But now, after 60, 70, even 80, they demand respect, and they repay that respect with stability, strength, safety, and dignity. You don't need fancy machines. You don't need to leave the bed. You just need a minute, your breath, and a willingness to listen. Because how you begin the morning determines whether your body rises in fear or rises in freedom. So tomorrow, before the floor greets your feet, circle, breathe. Begin again. Habit number 3, sitting up slowly with supported core and grounded breath. You've breathed with awareness. You've circled your ankles and wrists with care. And now your body is ready for the final, most crucial transition, sitting up. But not suddenly, not with a jolt, not with the old reflex of throwing your legs over the side of the bed and trusting your body to catch up. After 60, that method isn't just outdated, it's dangerous. Because what happens in these first 10 seconds of sitting up can determine your entire morning, whether you stand confidently or feel dizzy, disoriented, or even fall back down. Let's gently explore why and how you can sit up with intention, with strength, and without shock. Why seniors should avoid sitting up too quickly. When you lie down for hours, your blood settles, your heart beats slower, your pressure adjusts to a horizontal world. Then, when you suddenly sit up, gravity pulls blood away from your head. Your heart races to compensate, your nervous system panics, and your vision may blur, your head may spin, or your body may tremble. This is called orthostatic hypotension, and it's common in seniors, especially those who have high or low blood pressure, take diuretics or heart medications, are dehydrated or undernourished, or simply haven't warmed up their circulation. The power of a grounded, gradual rise. Instead of fighting gravity, you meet it slowly. You rise with rhythm, not reaction. This protects your heart from sudden exertion, your brain from blood pressure dips, your muscles from strain or jerky movement, your spine from morning stiffness and compression. This 1 minute action can help prevent falls, spinal injury, nausea or vertigo, morning fatigue, and more importantly, it sets the tone of calm leadership over your body instead of letting your body drag you through the morning. How to sit up safely, step by step. While lying on your back after finishing, habit number 2, roll slowly onto your side, preferably your stronger side. Bend your knees slightly for stability. Keep your head aligned with your spine. Place your hand from the top arm on the mattress. Use it to gently push your upper body upward. At the same time, swing your legs down to the side of the bed in a smooth motion. Let the momentum help you, not brute force. Sit upright, but don't rush. Keep both feet flat on the floor. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Lower your shoulders and breathe deeply. Take 3 to 5 grounding breaths. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale even slower through the mouth. With each breath, ask, am I steady? Am I ready? If you feel even slightly lightheaded, stay seated. Don't force yourself to stand yet. Let your heart and blood catch up to the posture change. Activate your core and protect your spine. Seniors often underestimate their core until it's gone, but sitting up correctly helps. Re-engage abdominal muscles, protect the lower back, and train the body to rise with control, not collapse. This daily motion strengthens your ability to stand from chairs, get in and out of cars, rise from the toilet safely, and reduce reliance on hands or caregivers. With time, this movement becomes your quiet daily strength training. Optional extra support if you have limited mobility, back pain, or use a cane or walker. Keep a sturdy bedside chair or rail nearby. You can use it to stabilize yourself after sitting up or as a pause point before standing. You're not weak for needing it. You're wise for preparing for it. How you sit up tells your body something, that you're in charge, not just getting by, that you're not bracing against the day, you're meeting it with clarity and care. It's not about how fast you move, it's about how present you are while moving. So tomorrow morning, when it's time to rise, breathe circle, sit with awareness, and tell your body we rise together because the body listens. And when you lead it gently, it follows with trust. So many of us were taught to wake up and get moving, to push through the morning, to be productive from the moment our eyes open. But after 60, after 70, your body begins speaking a new language, a quieter one. It says, go slower. Take your time. Let me warm up. And when we listen, everything changes. Let's gently recap the 3 habits to begin every day: deep breathing and heart check-in. To stabilize your heart, calm your nervous system, and bring oxygen to your brain. A way to begin your day with presence, not pressure. Gentle ankle and wrist circles. to reawaken circulation, improve balance, and prepare your body for safe movement. Small actions that prevent big problems. Sitting up slowly with grounded breath to avoid dizziness, protect your spine, and reclaim control of your morning routine. A shift from reaction to ritual. Each of these takes less than 5 minutes, but the protection they offer against falls, fatigue, confusion, or panic lasts the whole day. In your youth, rising quickly felt like strength. Now, in this chapter, rising slowly is wisdom. These aren't just habits, they're morning prayers. Gentle reminders that your body is still yours, still capable, still worthy of care. So, tomorrow, before your feet touch the floor, pause, breathe, circle, sit with grace, because how you rise shapes how you live. If this video brought you peace or clarity, don't forget to like this video. It helps others find it too. Leave a comment and tell us, do you already practice any of these morning habits? Subscribe to True Senior Wisdom for weekly healing advice, reflections, and health tips made for your season of life. Your mornings matter. Your body still listens. Let's rise together, gently, with wisdom.